gentlemen, just taking time from my busy schedule to give you somewhat of a health alert and concern. Yeah, look out for mold and also moles. I know we get caught up into the holiday season, the merrymaking, the decorating, but this is extremely important for your health. Here is TVJ News.
A revelation this evening that the increase in rainfall over the last few months could be contributing to the growing reports of mold across the island. Experts want Jamaicans to remain vigilant and check their surroundings. Anthony Lugg reports.
It's a growing problem in Jamaica, mold, and in recent years, persons have been sounding the alarm.
We have seen an increase in the amount of calls we have received for mold inspections.
In my experience, we've always had an issue with mold infestation. What I think is happening is that the awareness is growing about the potential health effects.
Just last week, the Gleaner highlighted the plight of students and teachers at the Edith Dalton High School in St. Andrew who complained about mold infestation. Earlier this month, the Auditor General found that pests and mold destroyed $4 million in relief supplies at the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, and there's more dating as far back as 2017. The fungal growth forms and spreads on damp items indoors and outdoors. It needs moisture and a carbon source from building materials or building contents to grow. Ricardo Langley is the Director of Hygiene Lay, a company that inspects and treats mold.
If you're smelling like an old, musty, wet type of smell inside the space, that's usually a giveaway that mold is there somewhere.
The Met Service has reported that the 2024 wet season has been wetter than previous years, noting that the long-term forecast captured the increased percentage amounts of rainfall that were expected for the period August to November. So, could the increased rainfall be contributing to the reports of mold? Elva Clark is Programs Director of Occupational Health, Safety and Environmental Management at the University of Technology, UTech.
It could be a contributing factor, yes. Because even when we consider humidity and so on, we know that when we measure after rain, when we're doing these types of measurements, we have to consider the weather conditions at the time. And we know and we anticipate that after rainfall, we're going to have higher levels of humidity, and that will be both in the outdoor air and also in the indoor air.
In addition to the change in the climate, Ms. Clark argues that building designs and materials are also contributing factors.
In making the buildings very tight, we have minimized air circulation, natural air circulation, and we are relying fully on the ventilation system, which is not, in my experience, very often it's not properly balanced. And so we don't get sufficient air movement, we don't have the temperature controlled adequately, we don't have the humidity controlled adequately, which is even more challenging in our climate.
So, as concerns of mold continue to grow, the experts want Jamaicans to remain vigilant.
Checking your house for leaks, making sure that your guttering is, not blocked. It's in good condition. AC drain pipes are notorious culprits for moisture conditions you would never believe.
And the issue, again, is not the mold in and of itself, because the spores are always present in our environment. It's when we have the overgrowth.
Anthony Lugg.